Hello Pisces, and welcome to your September 2021 reading. I'm so excited to look into your energy today. We're looking at the sun, moon, and rising signs of the Pisces collective. Pisces, the sun sign, is the overall energy of what's happening for you. Moon sign is how you're going to feel about what's happening for the month, and your rising sign is how it plays out for you. So I suggest looking at all of those. If you don't know where to get that, you can just go in the description box down below, and there is a link there that has a free site. If you don't like that one, you can go to any one pretty much. If you tend to find some sites have differing information, then what I suggest is just watching the videos pertaining to the different signs and then figuring out which one resonates with you the most. Remember that because this is a general reading, it's not going to resonate with every single person, but these energies can be reversed, so you can assign the roles as you please. If this reading does not resonate with you, just stick around because there may be something in it you need to hear. These messages are timeless, so pretty much whenever you see it is whenever you need it. During this reading, the angels are bringing the Holy Fire Reiki energy to you. At the end of this video, I normally release trapped emotions for your sign, tell you about the essential oils or crystals to help you maximize your energy, but because the energy has been so strong and I've been really tired lately, I'm going to be doing those in two separate videos. So after I'm done with these, tomorrow I have 2 more left, then I'll be able to start working on the other videos for those. I am doing personal readings, so if you would like to book with me, there's a link in the description box for my website, and on that website I'm also teaching a Reiki class in October if you'd like to do that as well. If you like this reading or entertained in some way, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. I'm only accepting the highest and best truth for the Pisces collective, highest and best good, bringing forth the most accurate answers. All right, Pisces, it has been wild so far. We haven't even hit September yet, but I can already feel the energy is changing, and I hope that you can too. One of the things that I have learned is that we are going to, from reading the other signs, is that we're going to be in another month of communication. So communication did not stop with August. It's going to overlap into September. So I'm really, really excited. And we have a full moon in Pisces, actually at the end of the month. So lucky us. I'm Pisces too, so lucky us. All right, guys, full moon in our sign. That's very powerful. Here we go. All right, we have the card of moving forward. We have the Queen of Wands crossing over that. We have the Death card. We have the Three of Wands, Judgment, the Ace of Swords, the Chariot, the Two of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, the 10 of Pentacles, the 7 of Cups, the Hermit, and the Ace of Wands. The overall energy for the month, wow. Okay, the overall energy month, and it's good because it's upside down, is the Tower is upside down. It means it means rebuilding. Tower is when it crumbles, and upside down means that it's rebuilding. So we already crumbled in August. A lot of us did. I don't know if you did or not, but there was lots of crumbling that happened in my life in certain places. So some walls came tumbling down, right? And now we're in the rebuilding phase, and that's beautiful because now you're not feeling trapped anymore. So Pisces, something in August maybe came up for you with all of the full moons and the Lion's Gate and whatever came up for you. You were able to knock down a wall, and then now you're not feeling as trapped as you had felt before. You're feeling a lot stronger within yourself, and that's helping you look at the future in a whole new way, you know? So that is the energy of September as well. So whatever happened in August, we're moving into September, we're building upon that, and now you're looking at life a whole lot different than you were looking at it before, okay? The energy that you're coming from is this, it's that same thing where you got a whole new horizon. The world looked completely different. So the Tower came down, your world looked different. It felt like, oh my gosh, like how did this happen? How did I not see this? Oh my goodness, right? So, and then you started to look at the world differently, and it started to bring a lot more happiness into your life because you started to stand up for yourself. You started to take those bandages off of yourself. So this is a continuation, I'm feeling very strongly, of August. August moving into September with the communication and all of that stuff. Okay, so the energy for the month of September is this movement of moving forward in a very strong queen-like energy. moving forward in more of a fiery way than opposed to the water sign way, which is very flexible. So this is a queen that stands up for herself. She knows what she wants. She's very self-aware. She makes good choices. She expresses herself really well, and she's about stepping into her power. So the whole month of September is about you moving into a space of stepping into your power, stepping into your needs, what you want, what you need. So this is really good. She's also great at career. So if you have some career stuff coming in, you're going to feel really strong in that way as well. But definitely moving forward, and this coat right here is red, so moving forward in a very fiery way. So we're talking Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. So if you have any of those in your chart, you're going to be leaning on those aspects in your chart. If not, then you're going to be looking like a different sign in the month of September, because you're going to feel like go, 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 ambition, get this done. This is what I need. This is what I want. And just really, really, really great energy. The energy that we're coming from is that someone didn't recognize you as a gift. They didn't realize, and that was where this tower moment came in, is you realized you thought that their lip service told you how special you were, but then when you looked at all the pieces and you started to really dissect it and look at it under a microscope, you realized that that person took you for granted and did not see your self-worth. And that caused the tower moment. So you're asking about this, like, are they able to see my self-worth now? Or do I have to make decisions about not staying in this? Because it's just like this feeling of like a roller coaster ride. Well, some days you feel like, yes, this is great. And then you're like, no, it's not. Oh, yes, it is. No, it's not. So that's what this is. It's like, I'm seeing this going up and down, up and down, up. It's great. No, it's not. It's great. No, it's not. And, I saw it for what it was. No, I had a blindfold on, it's this really kind of up and down energy that you felt all last month. And so that is, you're asking, is that going to continue this month? Because that was really crappy and I don't want to do it. So, the energy that's coming towards you is the Judgment card, and that's reviewing your life, taking a look at your life and understanding the different aspects, the different patterns that you have created, the different mindsets and the limitations and all of those things that you've created around yourself, being self-aware of the ways that you were responding, being self-aware of the choices that you have made, the choices that you relied upon in order to be where you are today. And although you feel like you're in a really great spot, there's a piece of you that is hurt because you let it go on for as long as you did. Okay, so let's talk a little. I want to dive into that Judgment card real quick and just see what's going on with that. But I just want to clarify the Judgment. Like, why is the Judgment here? Like, I get that we're reviewing our life, but is there anything else that we can find out from that to help Pisces understand what's going on? Because all of last month was about your self-worth and really trying to understand that. Okay, so we have the reviewing your life is going to be because of some talking, some communication, some chats, and I had a feeling that was going in that direction because a lot of the signs are having that type of thing still going on from August into September. It's going to be this reminiscence, this expressing oneself again, trusting that this is the page, that's right. Trusting, being able to trust yourself, checking all the details of your life. Maybe you want to start writing again. That would be good for you as well. But definitely it's about communication. It's about making decisions and not being blindfolded anymore to the truth. Seeing it for what it is, and making better decisions and standing your ground and knowing what it is that you want, so much so that you are so quick to respond in this new way opposed to the old way of being. So, for instance, if you're used to responding in a certain way, you're trying to this month make it a habit to be a different way. No, this is what it is, this is what it is, this is what it is, instead of reverting back into the old patterns. And then that will help you to see the glass is half full instead of half empty, because I feel like some of you guys in August, you were like, oh my gosh, my life is over. I've got to start all over. I've got to start anew. What happened to some of you guys was a big eye-opener, and it just threw you for a loop. And so it made you kind of be more pessimistic, which is not generally a characteristic of Pisces. So we're going to move back into the positive Pisces perspective, and that will be good. So you are in the energy of the Ace of Swords. So you're in the energy of speaking your truth. Once again, we have this self-expression. Once again, it's about communication. But this time you're going to be very successful because your mind is really clear. This time you are making immediate changes for the better, and you are triumphing over your past obstacles of low self-worth, devalued, and people not recognizing you for how wonderful you are. It could mean a confrontation, but I feel like whatever it is, that you're going to be in a really great spot for it because you have this, you're standing your ground and you're not afraid anymore. You're not trapped anymore. And so we're just not in that energy anymore. So you do have communication coming towards you, very fast communication, quick communication, highly guided, spiritually guided communication, intuitive communication coming into you really, really fast this month, because this is the people around you. So this isn't you. Someone's coming to you with this energy. They're boom, 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 boom. So you have a fast moving energy of communication coming really fast in your direction. These 0 to 3 months from now, we have a total transformation when it comes to you and your self-worth and your value in life and your purpose here on this planet. It is coupled with this 10 of Pentacles. This is not just emotional. This is tangible pentacles coming into your life. So it could be money, but it could be just tangible things that you're starting to see abundance and fruition in all of these things, which is because you weren't afraid to go into your higher self. You weren't afraid to look at yourself. You weren't afraid to see the things that, people can see intuitively about you, but you never wanted to see, and you tried to like cover that up with the Queen of Wands mask that she wears, you know what I mean? So you're like, oh, no, that's not me. This is who I am. And people could read you like a book, and you're like, now you're going to be authentic and I'm the open book. And I see what you may read, but I already know that. So it doesn't, it's going to feel a lot different when people can see that you know who you are, that you're not afraid, you're not trying to push it aside, you're not trying to be just something different. So it's a total transformation of self, a total transformation of your self-worth and how you view yourself. And then now it's going to be like how people view you because you view yourself a certain way. 3 to 6 months from now, the overall outcome for that is that we no longer will be in this stuck energy of trudging through the mud, the stuck energy of dragging our feet. We won't be in that anymore. We're going to be more fired up it's going to be more flowing. There you go. More flexible and flowing instead of stuck and bleak and gray like that. I guess they're just showing me colors because I really didn't know what to say. All right, so because this guy right here, he doesn't get off the horse, right? He kind of, his horse is slow. He's not even dangling a carrot in front of this horse's face. It's just like, so I feel like this is going to be more flowing energy opposed to being stuck and solid. That is because you're going to start to see the fruition happening. This is kind of the same type of card. This is a card where you can choose whatever it is that you want. It's almost like, they show you what's in the cups, but it's kind of like, do you want this? Do you want this? Or do you want this? Because you have done the work that you need to do, you can have it all. What do you want? And then you're going to be able to choose and make decisions based on that, going within and more flexible flowing energy. And I feel like this is more of like your Piscean energy, the water energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, kind of that energy of just moving through life and being able to get the things that you need when you need it. The Ace of Wands is beautiful communication as well, but this also has to do with career, enterprise, inventions, work issues, creative work, flash of inspirations, and expressing yourself one more time. So this whole year has been about learning who you are, learning your value, expressing your truth, expressing yourself, not holding it in, and allowing it to come out in a more beautiful Piscean way. Very good. So let's get some advice cards, and then after that we'll pull some love cards and just see where you guys are at. All right. Okay, so here we go. Step out of your comfort zone. Yes, express yourself. A personal issue reaches resolution and a new romantic cycle begins. That was the other thing that I was hearing, and I forgot to tell you, is that some of you guys are actually getting real romance where you may have been in relationships that have been lacking that. And so you're going to be stepping out of your comfort zone this month and expressing yourself just like you were last month. I feel like it's a continuation of last month because last month issues are not over. We're still moving into this month. A personal issue is reaching resolution. It's reaching resolution as we speak, and it's reaching resolution without you having to really do anything. So that was the other thing that I'm hearing is like there's nothing that you have to particularly do except for keep being you and let everybody else have their spiritual awakenings. Let everybody else have their psychological breakthroughs without you. Like, let them do their thing. And because a new romantic cycle is beginning, and in order for it to begin, these people have to change. You have to ask for what you want and be more assertive and be more like, this is what I need. And on the other side of that, they need to be willing to give to you. They need to be willing to support you. Let's look at your romantic life. And one more. All right. Pisces, we need to express our love. It's time to express your love. The romantic stuff is coming in for those of you who want romance. It's here. It's time for you to start flirting again. For those of you who have lost your spirit of flirting, flirt. You know, just because you flirt with somebody doesn't mean that you're trying to get with that person. You can still be flirtatious and practice your flirtatious skills without, like, you know, I don't know, just like you can practice flirting. Flirting is okay. There's nothing wrong with it. You know, you're going to be getting to know someone, and keep an open mind because it is very safe to love. I know you haven't felt like it. You haven't felt that it was safe to love, but it is. So stay very optimistic because we have beautiful expression. The expression comes from you first, allowing you to open up and flirt. Flirting is more like the free-spirited way of being. And so you're going to be using that flirtatious way of being to get to know someone, and keep an open mind because this could be the one. This could be your person. And then it is safe to love as well. So that is gorgeous and beautiful. All right, Pisces, if you like this reading or entertained in some way, don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell, and I will see you soon. Bye.